This morning I wish to take as my text in which to preach a drum major instinct. A drum major instinct. And to look farther into the drum major instinct, we must draw our attention to two of the most famous characters in the Bible days, and these two notary people have the name of James and John. James and John are the sons of Zebedee. You may know them as the sons of thunder. James and John came to Jesus and asked Jesus, we wish that thou would do something for us. And Jesus looked upon James and John and said, what dost thou wish that I would do for you? And James and John looked at the master and said, Master, we wish that thou would permit one of us to sit on thy right hand and the other on thy left in thy glory. And Jesus looked upon James and John and said, wilt thou be able to drink of the cup that I drink of? And James and John said, yes. Jesus asked James and John, wilt thou be able to be baptized with the same baptism that I will be baptized? And James and John said yes. And Jesus said, sure. You shall drink of the same cup that I drink of, and you shall be baptized with the same baptism that I am baptized. But to sit on my right hand and the other on my left is not mine to give, but it is given to those who do the will of my Father. Now, a lot of us will want to judge James and John too quickly. We would say to ourselves, what would promote two people to make such a request of the master? But what we will have to understand within ourselves is that we all have the drum major instinct. We all have the notion to want to lead the parade. We all have the drum major instinct. We all want to be first. But ask yourself this, will you be willing to drink of the same cup that your Lord and Savior have drunk of? And will you be willing to be baptized with the same baptism that he was baptized? And if your answer is yes, then to sit on God's right hand and on his left will be yours in eternity. God bless you.